प्रेम से बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, बोले श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। आज दिन में श्री गुरुवार में इसको दिन में इसको दिन में 2 सितंबर में श्री 2021 इसको श्री 2 मास जैसे प्रथम सत्संग में श्री सावित्री बोला में इसको श्री सत्संग में आरंभ करी। On this day, the 2nd day of September, in the memory of our dear departed Savitri Bhola, we want to join in our first month satsang. Before I begin this satsang, I want to say to the family that my heart, my love, my condolences, my very prayers and everything is with you all. And being with you all. Physically, I wasn't able to be here. I wasn't too well before. I just had a few procedures done to my eye and other things. I could not see properly before. I wasn't able to read, and I could not come during that time, maybe to be with the family. So before we begin, I want to take my hands together and say to you all that my love and my appreciation and my prayers were always with you all. Right? Good? And I'm sure that the spirit of our dear loved one, the soul of our dear loved one, Savitri Bhola, is in a better place. But it is important for us to know that physically, the missing, the separation, the absence of her is a great deal. It's a great loss. And it's something that no matter how you try to overcome, or how you try to get yourself acquainted to living without her, it's not going to be, right? It's not going to be. So we just have to live, change, like many things in life, we have to adjust it. So now you have to adjust it, and we hope and pray that whatever we do here today will help you to make that adjustment, will help you to deal with it, and will help the spirit on her journey to from this world and beyond. Let us all join our palms together. Let us all bow our heads and close our eyes in memory as we remember her beautifully as she is there in that wonderful picture. We ask for God to render us this opportunity and to bless all the proceedings that we are going to take part in. हमें दया करो. Have mercy on us, O Lord, as we begin this satsang in memory of the late Savitri Bhola, in the time of a month in its passing, as we pay tribute to her journey and her spirit, and we recognize your presence in her very journey, and we know that you would bless her, as we would pray for you to bless this family. Om Gajananam Bhutaganabisevitam Kapita Jambhu Falasharbhakshutam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakadakam Namami Vignaishwar Pada Pankajam. Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhid Bhavatu Me Sada. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Chakragadadharam Maparo Pundari Kaksham Preta Gati, take your mother's name, Preta Gati Savitri Bhola में श्री मुक्ष हो गए, मुक्ष हो गए. ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति. हरि ओम तत्सत, हरि ओम. प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. So, as we begin, there's always preparation because the mind adjusts to the environment and to the conditions that we exist. So sometimes if we coming from work, when we reach home, my mind might be disturbed from work problems or work issues, right? If we at home and we going somewhere, we might have my children might tell us something, or husband or wife might tell us something, or some deva might say something and it might affect us, and mentally, we will be. So whenever you're going to do something like this, you have to bring your mind back together. You have to relax your mind. So in order to relax our mind, in order to take the mind away from all the different places and so on, let us bring God into our thoughts. Let's sing this wonderful tune. Prabhu ji mere aao, 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 Prabhu ji mere aao. Bhajale Govind, Bhajale Govind, Bhajale Govindam. Ye duniya hai Prabhu ki maya, Bhajale Govindam. Bhajale Govind, Bhajale Govind, Bhajale Govindam. Ye duniya hai Prabhu ki maya, Bhajale Govindam. Prabhu ji mere aao, Prabhu ji mere aao, Prabhu ji mere aao. Chari ora mera bhaya udas, chari ora mera bhaya udas. Akiya hari darshan kiya, akiya hari darshan kiya. Aako pyas mitao ji aao ab aao, Prabhu ji mere aao. आके प्यास मिटाओ जी आओ अब आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, भजले गोविंदम. भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, भजले गोविंदम. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. बेनती तेरा प्रभु कोई नहीं, बेनती तेरा प्रभु कोई न जाने. प्रभु तुझे प्रभु कोई न जाने, प्रभु तुझे प्रभु कोई न जाने. आके मुरलिया बजाओ जी आओ अब आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. आके मुरलिया बजाओ जी आओ अब आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, भजले गोविंदम. भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंद, भजले गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, भजले गोविंदम. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. So we need to bring ourselves in collection, our collective self. We need to bring the mind, we need to bring the spirit. We need to tell ourselves that we don't need to bother about anything. Many a times, we have things, issues that bothers us, and we can't be two places at one time. We cannot. We have to be one place at a time. And if we are split in one way or the other, if we are split, then what happens is that we don't benefit. So before we go on to read, we must get our minds and our soul, spirit and body in one. बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। ज्योति दुनिया ज्योति बंधन, ज्योति है यह माया। ज्योति दुनिया ज्योति बंधन, ज्योति है यह माया। ज्योति सांस का आना जाना, ज्योति है यह काया। ओ यहाँ साचो तेरो नाम रे, बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। रंग में तेरे रंग में गिरिधर, टोटिया जग सारा। रंग में तेरी रंग में गिरिधर, टोटिया जग सारा। बन गए तेरी प्रेम की जोगन, लेकर मन एक तारा। ओ मुझे प्यारा तेरा नाम रे, बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। दर्शन तेरा जिस दिन पाऊं, हर चिंता मिट जाए। दर्शन तेरा जिस दिन पाऊं, हर चिंता मिट जाए। जीवन मेरा इन चरणों में, आशिक गीत चलाए। ओ मेरे बाबा कर लो शाम रे, बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। बनवारी रे जिनका सहारा तेरा नाम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे, दुनिया वालों से क्या काम रे। Beautiful indeed. This is songs that carry you to the extent of resting you peaceful, bringing peaceful mind. What it says, this world, Banavari re jinka sahara. In this world, you alone is the sahara. You alone is the supporter. You alone is the supporter. When I say I support in this and I support in this one, we are supporting nothing. If God is support, we can support nobody. So if God don't make you strong and healthy, you can do nothing for nobody. Right? You have to lie down like a vegetable. So it's God, my friend, who supports all of us. Jinka Sahara, only you, Tera Naam hai, by your name. When we take your name and pray, only you can help us. Mujhe duniya walon se kya kaam hai? Who else in this world can do anything but you? Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Jyoti duniya, jyoti bandhan. The flowers, the mala, beautiful. Jyoti duniya, jyoti bandhan. This world is on wheel. What this pearl is? On wheel. Duty. Duty means on wheel, on truth. Right? It's a lie. It's a lie. When you're talking about a lie, it means that it is not going to be always. The day will come, like in the case of those who are gone, it's not here anymore for them. And we too want it to not be here for us. Right? Good. So it's on wheel. Anything that is real don't change. That's why gold is used a lot in our Hindu prayers. Because gold don't change. You know, once or twice, I know people put gold, a set of gold in the family when they burn them. Next morning when they go and you can pinpoint the gold in the ashes. You can get the gold back in the ashes, the gold and change. The gold still there, you can still the gold there, the gold there, the gold there. You can pick it out. Right? So you see, my friends, what does change is not real. And what don't change is real. So it says, Bandhan, that